A beautiful Friday for us all around southern West Virginia. Great day to go out there and do any of those outdoor plans. Of course, you saw that great story from Mike Teeney a few minutes ago about the Bill Withers Plaza. A great thing to do this weekend might be to hang out in the courthouse plazas in Beckler and Oak Hill, because we are going to see very pleasant starts to the weekend all around the region. High temperatures will be in the 70s. Showers and storms will make their way into the region as we go through our Sunday and Monday. And yes, strong to severe storms are possible as we go from Sunday night into Monday morning, and also on Monday afternoon as well, at least early on. Cooler behind a front that's going to produce all those showers and storms, but only briefly. Near highs near normal on Mondays and Tuesdays of next week. Current conditions now as we take a look at what's happening. I-77 Harper Road. Notice the street lamps are moving, as are the stoplights, and we're seeing those winds fairly gusty out of the west-southwest at 11 miles per hour. Barometer 30.07, humidity 31%. The sunset time this evening 7:44, so it is again a fairly nice evening to do those outdoor activities. 73 degrees under partly cloudy skies. It's 80 in Roanoke, 79 in Raleigh, 78 in Charlotte, 79 in Knoxville, 80 in Louisville. You get the picture. It's very warm off to our southwest as we see this warm front overspread the region. This is why we're seeing the atmosphere become more unstable off to our southwest, and so this is why we could see some strong to severe thunderstorms as we go through our weekend. Off to the northeast, a little bit cooler, although it's 72 in Washington, it's 57 in Harrisburg, and also in Pittsburgh. Doppler radar shows us that there's not much to look at over the state of West Virginia. A few showers well off to our northeast over I-79 as you head up into Maryland and Pennsylvania. Outside of that, there's not really too much in terms of the skies, much less any showers as we look at our Doppler radar locally, but there will be as we look at our futurecast. And this is one of our closer in models. We call it the graph model, and this one here indicates that we're going to begin to see some rain Sunday as we go through our morning hours at 5 o'clock. And then by noon, heavier rains, heavier showers, isolated thunderstorms certainly are going to take us into the Sunday afternoon time frame. And then as we go through our Monday morning, Monday afternoon, look at what happens here. Another batch, another round of showers and thunderstorms. And as we go through 10 o'clock and into later on hours on Monday morning, there's a possibility again for some of them to be strong to severe. The bulk of the severe weather, at least the Storm Prediction Center thinks, and I think as well, is going to be off to our west. Still, though, an isolated severe storm can't be ruled out as we go through the weekend. The main threat, if there are any severe thunderstorms, is going to be damaging winds. Next 48 hours, the GFS model has fairly evenly spread rainfall of about 1/4 of an inch around the region. And so there, because of that low pressure center, there will be some aches and pains to deal with, certainly, especially as we go through our Monday morning, Monday afternoon. And there will also be, as you notice, some fairly nice weather as well. Mostly cloudy, warm and breezy for tomorrow. 76 is going to be the high, and the 7-day forecast calls for temperatures to be sitting in the mid to upper 50s. So those are the only 2 days. We talked about that at the top of the weathercast arena, where readings are going to be close to where they should be. Otherwise, we're going to be above the normal all the way through the extended forecast period. Highs in the 60s and 70s. Lows drop off a little bit into the upper 30s, but for the most part, they're also going to be above the normal.
Well, I'll definitely be waiting for the nice weather come next week. Of course, we're going to have some nice weather this weekend, but once that rain is past us, I'll be more happy, you know what I'm saying?
I understand that, but it's going to be a fairly active weather pattern for us for the next week. But it's not all day long, not all over the area type of showers and storms, so you'll be able to get out here and there.
Okay, well, that's definitely good. Thank you so much, Jay.